Yeah, man, you already know what it is, man. One on one with Mr. 365, full blown trapping TV. Us Ohio Studios, man. We back with another one, man. They already know how we coming. We pushing the culture forward every step of the way. I got another special guest in the building with me, like always, man. Introduce to the people who I got with me today.
Hey man, you know what it is, man. You got CPH president, man, all the way from the Met, man, Macon, Georgia, all the way up here in Ohio, man, Columbus, Ohio. Shout out Columbus, Ohio, man. Fucking with y'all folks out here, man.
Nah, for sure, man. So you said all the way from Macon, man. So yeah, man, we'll bring you out here in Ohio, hitting the road, man. What you got going?
But shit, my folks out here, you feel me? But shit, they like my second home for real, you know. I've been coming to the city. I know, you know, I tapped in with a couple folks out there a bit, you know, but shit, they like my second home for real. I've been coming ever since 2019. I got down, caught a Greyhound out there bit, came up and fought my uncle, so shit. I've been coming out there bit about 5 years now. I stayed out here 2 years, got down 2019 through 2020, 2021, 2022, some shit like that, back and forth, but I've been back and forth ever since. Just working hand down, you know, still doing the same shit, pushing the music, e-books, you know, just pushing the brand, for real.
Nah, for sure, man. I definitely checked into the music, man. Definitely rocking with it, man. We're gonna jump into that here in a few. Just want to tap into the background and see what you got going, man. Shout out to Sonny, man. He always tap me into the dope talent, man. That's your family, that's my guy. So yeah, definitely I appreciate the music because I tapped in some of that earlier. But yeah, man, talk to me about how you got started doing the music, man. How long you been doing that?
Shit, I've been doing music ever since I was 14, for real. Shit, my day one partner, shit, he got killed when he was 15, I was 14. He got killed, he got robbed, got down by some people he trusted. I ain't gonna get too deep, but he got robbed by some people he trusted or whatever. And I just feel like, shit, when he died, I ain't think life was real at the time, cause we were just being kids, being young, trying to get some money hustle. Like he the one really. He was one of the ones that through in my life, in my path, in my purpose that God showed me how to hustle. Like he was one of the ones who came in my life phase and showed me how to hustle. But I just feel like God showed us a lot though. But I fucked up.
No, you good.
I'm thinking too deep.
No, you good. No, you good. That's what it do. I told you that's what it do. But nah, that's what inspired you. That's what got you into doing the music. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I get it. You know what I'm saying? It take you there if that's your passion and bro, was your inspiration to where you at now because you done came a long way from that. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely get it. Ain't no fuck ups with it. You know what I'm saying? That's the pure reality of what we going through. What we was talking about earlier, bro. This is like it's a lot deeper than rap with us. Like
for sure.
Know what I'm saying? We live this. You know what I'm saying? So the pain, the passion there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying with the music. So just, what I'm saying, fast forward from that. So how long you been doing it? You said since about 14, 15. So when did you start doing it?
Yeah, I started doing music at 14, but I started taking it serious when I was like 19, like 19 for real. But shit, I've been doing it since 19 for real.
All right, so shit. So what's some of the, some of the things you learned in the business, like from doing it earlier on in your career to now that you learned?
Shit, like coming into the business for real, for one, don't come in with your hand out. I always come in like with something you can bring to the table. Like, okay, it's not about like someone giving you something. Like you gotta work for what you want. Like if it's your vision, you gotta work for that vision. Like you gotta see through and you gotta see out that vision and everything else gonna come your way, you feel me? You're gonna attract everything else to you. So I feel like that showed me something in the business and I feel like shit, stay focused, stay prayed up, keep God first in the business, because God gonna direct you, he gonna keep you going, he gonna get you through a lot of these phases, the roadblocks. So yeah, I learned a lot.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. So I listened to some of your music, you know what I'm saying, and I got my own take on it, but I want to ask you, you know what I'm saying, because, like I said, I told you I've been in Georgia for a long time, you know what I'm saying, I've just been back in Ohio for a few years. So, so I got a real deep connection. It's like my second home, yeah. You know what I'm saying, but where do you get your musical inspiration from? Like, who are some of the people that inspired you?
I mean, growing up, Boosie kind of inspired me. Boosie, I listened to Boosie because I was in the street back then. Like I had to, I had to switch lane for real. But Boosie inspired me. It's the local group from my city called Locust Lifestyle. They kind of inspired me. Like it was the rapper Pukalo, and it was like two other dudes, Luke Ruger, Carlo Road. Like it was a group, so they kind of inspired me. I used to listen to them and just look at them, and I don't know. I just used to seeing them on stage on their videos. I used to just see like I could see myself doing the same thing. You feel me? So like that kind of inspired me.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So what would you, if you would put yourself in a lane or a category, like what would you call your style of music that you make?
Well, my style of music, I really make reality music. I mean, life music, like things that people can relate to. Like if you come from where I come from, like struggle, pain, trying to, I overcome like the struggles and pain. Like I feel like you can relate to my music. I got pain, I got love, positive music, inspiring music, so hustle. So I feel like I got all different type lanes when it comes to, music.
Yeah, just being a real artist all around. So you said you was in Ohio, you lived out here for a couple of years. Did you work with any artists over the years?
Yeah, I work with a couple. Yeah, I actually work with a couple artists. Like you saying, like particularly from Ohio.
Yeah. Did you work with any Ohio artists while you was out here?
Nah, but I done been in the studio with like artists out here. Like I done been in the studio with like EKT40. Like we don't talk on FaceTime. I don't see him, bro, on FaceTime. I've been in the studio with him. I'm tapped in. See, I'm tapped in with artists like MG Sleep. I be watching him. I be seeing him. I fuck with what he got going on. Like, yeah. I fuck with Ohio. Like, I can see me being from Georgia, and like when I'm back at home, I can see what Ohio got going on. Like, I see the big platform they have. Like, so that's why, like, me and myself bringing my talent up here, I want to link with some of these folks so I can bring they talent to where I'm from, and it can just be a mixture, you feel me? So, and we all young, we coming up, we all trying to find a way, so you feel me? I just feel like, shit, I fuck with Ohio, you feel me? Like I said, my second home.
No, that's real play. So I checked in some of the links, man, on the YouTube, because I was on your Instagram, and then Sonny sent me some links too, man. But you got a video I was watching. It might have been the one. I think Osiris might have shot it or something like that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I seen his logo. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. I like that. What's that joint called?
Oh yeah, that's that About Mine, man. Shout out that boy Osiris, man. Yeah, I had him tapped in with, bro. Like I said, I've been peeked into the music scene. Like I just played the back part. I ain't from here, so I'm not just gonna just put myself out like that. I got to maneuver. Kind of meet folk, mingle around. But
for sure,
like. Now that I'm here, like I feel like this the time right now that I'm really ready to link up with some rappers down here though.
Yeah.
So it like Osiris, I had reached out to him. I just somehow I ran across his page and I reached out to him because I liked that it worked for real. Like I could see, bro, he could go somewhere with it work for real. So I seen it work and I liked it. So I reached out to him. He tapped back in with me. He pulled up on me at the store. And, we got to the business. We had the business. He got the video back to me. We did. Yeah, that thing was hard too though. But yeah, shout out that boy. Keep going, fool.
Yeah. That's what we was playing a little bit before you came in. I was like, yeah, run that back. I like that, the vibe of that. You know what I'm saying? That's one of them ones I could definitely, hear. So being in Macon, like, what's the music scene like out there in Macon? Like, ain't Quando Rondo from around your area?
No.
Where you from?
Quando from Savannah, Georgia.
Oh, he from Savannah.
Yeah, but I done did a show with Quando before though.
Okay. He from Savannah.
Yeah.
So Macon, cause my family, my daughter's cousins is, you hip to the AMG twins.
Yeah. Them boy from the city.
Yeah, they're my people.
Yeah.
They're my people. Nah, they got a show in Chicago tonight with Boston Richie. But they're my people. That's my daughter's cousins. That's my wife's little cousins and shit.
Sure.
But so you hip to them then.
For sure.
All right, so what's the music scene then like around the Macon? What's popping?
The music scene active for real. I mean, you got Lil Baby Jungle. You got that boy Mike Clark with the R&B and soul, for the older crew. You got that boy on Sit Team, Esco. You got that boy Young Slee. You got a couple rappers you got Drip Group. You got a couple rappers. You feel me? Like You got a couple rappers doing their thing. I can't mention everybody, but you got a couple rappers. Y'all folk keep going though. Like, I see y'all folk keep doing what you doing. Keep pushing, keep going. Something gonna pop. Just keep going. Like, don't never give up. Don't never stop. Just keep going.
So do they show a lot of love in the city, or how is it? I mean, how is it mixed? What you think?
I feel like in my city, they show love, but this the thing with my city. It's just so much don't happen. It's not even the love, cause I feel like so much that don't happen in the city, it affected the music. Like the violence and stuff that happened in the city, it affected the music scene, like in the city, to where certain people don't want to link up and come together. You feel me? So, and I feel like it take for somebody to stand up as a leader, somebody with a voice who can talk to this person and get them not think from a negative thought, from a negative syndrome, from a positive solution, and make a positive solution out of it and come together, and that's how things can grow for them.
Well, I think that go on in every city, though. It's kind of like the politics behind the scenes, and kind of what we was talking about before. That go on in every city. But then you got cities like the Detroit and Chicago's where I'm not going to say everybody's buddy, but they're getting to a point of life where people got to understand that coming together kind of, not that we got to be friends with each other and go out every weekend, but for this bag of the money that they paying for us to come perform, for the people that are the goal of what everybody trying to reach anyway, and you just got, if your set is at 6 and mine is at 9, it shouldn't be no problem. And I feel like as people, not saying that everything, and I say that to say some things I get people not gonna get past, I get it, but some of these situations just be like, affiliations, like you might know such and such, you ain't never did nothing to such and such, so you know what I'm saying. I mean, I think for us to grow in the entertainment business as Black people, and especially hip hop, if they want hip hop to continue, because we seen what's going on in hip hop from when they did Hood Rich Pablo Juan was like one of the newerest first Ricos.
Yeah.
He was like one of the first Ricos, but then it was like Rollo. Then you got the Young Thugs and the Wife and Lucci's and all of this stuff that's going on. So they've been doing it consistently. So I feel like if people don't start taking hip hop more serious, rap more serious, and they watching us, then we're not going to be able to grow. So what do you think as an independent artist that it's going to take for us to start working together and changing the narrative?
Like I say, my thought about it, I feel like it's gonna have to be politics to where people can put like they difference to the side for real and come together. Like, that's the only way I see it, and think from a positive solution, not a negative thought. Like, you got to put the negative syndrome to the side. If you come with the negative syndrome out top, is never gonna work. So I just feel like it gotta be in you to put it to the side though. Like, it gotta be in you. It got to be in you. It just got to be in you. Like, you can't come with the negative, and that's how you'll be able to grow together.
Definitely. So you got some projects out right now that the people can check for?
Yeah, I got an EP out, Path of Betrayal. Go get that. It's still flowing, got some hot tracks on there. I got a couple singles out right now. My boy Bo from Michigan. Shout out Bo. I got I just dropped Game Time. Go get that. It's on all platforms. Go get that. I got a couple songs out, but I actually, I got stuff on the way right now. I had a little setback, but I'm pushing it out right now. I don't really want to say too much. I've been trying to move in silent for real, but I'm letting my actions speak right now.
Oh, for sure. You got to get out there and touch the people, man. So since you've been out here in Ohio, I know you've been working. Bro said you was out. When I seen you yesterday, you about to go shoot a video yesterday, man. So what's the drive behind, just the constant, staying on the grind and, saying not slacking up since you've been back at it? What's your motivation behind that?
I mean, just staying focused. I got a daughter now, so, she the number one motivation. Like, every day I wake up, I think about her. She keep me going. So like, staying focused, doing what I need to do for real. Like, staying out of harm's way. Like, staying around positive people. Staying to myself sometimes. Meditate, keep my mind right. Just staying focused. Like, so I can focus on my path and my purpose. Where God got my mission. What He got planned for me, so I can achieve my goals. So yeah, just staying focused.
Yeah, so like we was talking earlier, like, we always got people that look up to what we do. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's you, for you family members that be like, dang, I see CPH moving. You know what I'm saying? He kind of motivate me. I got into this, or I can be there too. What advice would you give them? Like, just if they was trying to start out and get into the business.
I'll finish. Number one advice I give you: listen. Don't run from the knowledge and wisdom. Like, it be pressure sometimes, cause I have to go. I go through it, and I had to go through it to understand it. Like, you gotta listen. You gotta take heed. If you don't listen and don't take heed, it ain't gonna work. It'll never work. You'll just keep repeating the same cycle until you get it. Look up one day and you like you realize one day, like, I don't waste all the time. And people will be showing you, God will be showing you signs. He'll send people in your life to give you the game and show you the game. You feel me? Like, you just got to take heed. If you don't, you're gonna miss out.
No, that's for sure, for sure. So, are there platforms out there in Macon that y'all rock with? I mean, do y'all got a lot of platforms or a lot of outlets that y'all tap into out there in y'all's area, or do y'all branch more outside of Macon?
I mean, it's a couple platforms, but in my city, I don't want to say it's favoritism. I feel like I'm not gonna say it's favoritism because I do my own thing, but it is because it like people show love to who they want to show love to. It's like a tit for tat, like. But Macon, some people they go out to the city. Like, some people spread their wing, go out to Atlanta. You know, we 45 minutes away, so you know, some people just go out to Atlanta for real. Like, it's just all over. Like, the whole middle Georgia, we just all over for real.
Nah, for real, for real. So, what else you got coming for 2025? Spring about to hit, summer coming. You know what I'm saying? The end of the year, we got, second, third quarter about to jump off, man. What can we expect?
To be honest, I'm really loaded up. Like, I'm loaded. Like, I got a couple tracks. I'm loaded. I've been, like, dropping music, like, 2 years. I just haven't dropped no music for real. Like, I really just been pushing the brand, like, just trying to see and trying to understand the business. I had to sit back for a minute and understand the business, like Capital Hustler music. Like, that's the business. So, I had to sit back and learn the business because I was going through a lot of things and I couldn't really. I had to keep myself, so I just had to sit back and start learning a lot in the business. So.
Yeah, I feel that too. I did see this too. When I was in my notes, see right now, I'm trying to be off my memory, but I'm glad I grabbed this because I seen the book that you had brought, man. You got some books, man. Tell me about the books, man. Tell me about that.
Oh yeah, my Pop's book, man. Free Pop, man. My Pop, he been incarcerated my whole life. I'm 26. He been incarcerated 26 years, but like, he one of the ones that inspired me too. Like, when it comes to the music, like, with a lot, he the one kept my mind straight, showed me how to control my emotions and all that. Like, with him being away, like, him being incarcerated, got the soul inflated, You go get it online, Amazon, it's everywhere. Go follow Pops on Instagram, Mr. Big Man. So yeah, but like I said, I'm talking.
Nah, it's all good, bro. Nah, this is what it is, bro. Pops got the book. We wanted, cause like I said, when Sonny sent me everything, I went through the page and I did my research. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know if you had flyers or that when I was over there. I didn't look, but I just looked like, oh, this is the book. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, it's real. I'm trying to tell you. I told you earlier. I don't know what it is about the chair, but we ain't switching up the chair. We gonna leave the chair like it is. You feel me? This is what I do. But like I said, it's different than us just talking, bro. This is real. This is how they know it's real. That's Pops. He got the book. He been incarcerated your whole life. That touched me. You know what I'm saying? Just so you speaking to that and you being, having that connection with your pops, still bringing him, promoting him, getting his message out there, bro. That's big. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to promote. Like, yeah, the music, everything, all of that stuff makes sense, but that ties into the music. Facts. That let people know the music real.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap Pop. Yeah, he stayed tuned in, even though. Like, he been gone my whole life. I still don't blame him for his decision he made, because I understand, like, at the level I'm at now in my life, he was young, so he didn't have the guidance. So I just look at it like God may put him through that situation to teach me and my brothers, you feel me? So we can show other people the game, you feel me? Get in the game, like, to not make the wrong decision, like, to not make the same mistake. So I just feel like I appreciate God for doing that, like keeping him tuned in, tapped in, even though he been gone, he always stayed tapped in, keeping my mind right, showing me the way. And he just pushed me, inspired me to keep going hard, never give up, never stop. Just always stand on big business for real when it comes to the business. So just stand on business.
No, that's for real. So, saying, besides Pops, man, who else you had, saying, as you was coming up, saying, grinding, that was kind of like your inspiration and motivation and, saying, that hold you down, giving you that game?
I mean, my aunt, Santa Kim, shout out aunt, pulled up on aunt 2019. And ever since then, they're my blood uncle. But like I've been knowing my whole life. You feel me? We met back in 2019. They're my grandma's baby brother, but we met back in 2019. Like I said, I came to Ohio. He the first person to let me come up here, spread my wings, let me experience something different. And he gave me a lot of game. He showed me a lot of love. I feel like he the one showed me how to show love. You feel me? So
no,
yeah,
he one of them guys, man. I can honestly say, you know what I'm saying. Me asking you that question, and that's your first introduction to Ohio. Like, I can't even be, because it's so many ways that you just anybody being from out of town. It's like when you go to Georgia, like, you can meet so many people. You know what I'm saying? It can go so many ways. You know what I'm saying? But when you get that genuine love, and Sonny exudes like that real Ohio love, like that real. It ain't really like, no, he ain't coming from no type of place.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? You know how when you go places and you meet people, it's like what we were saying with the bitterness and the holding the grudges and shit like that. Like, Sonny ain't one of them people that's coming with no bitterness or no grudges, and I'm saying that to say, this is what kind of sparked my growth, as me as an individual. When I looked at my peers, like a Sonny and some of the other people that call my phone when I might have been spazzing out, crashing out, as they call it back in the day, because I used to be like a little hot-headed. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I ain't, but I know I control all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, I would look at, my peers, who might be either younger or older than me, but just watching them do or watch how they conduct, because they human too. So I know they being faced with some of the same shit I'm being faced with, if not worse. Yeah. I don't know what a person's saying to them behind closed doors that, you feel me? And people got kids, baby mothers, sure. You know what I'm saying? So we all kind of dealing with the same.
Everybody dealing with burdens, so you don't want to throw your burdens off on the next person, because you'll never know what they may be going through. So it kind of make you, when you looking at it like that, grow up, because if they ain't bringing their problems and the next person got problems, you know what I'm saying? When you got, the only time I feel like that is when you in business with people, when you got, you gonna communicate certain ways. But other than that, just bringing it to the internet, or bringing I think what the culture got into nowadays is everybody trying to be cool, trying to prove, like I said before, we was on camera, the clout, the fame, without the money. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, you kind of come from that era watching everything transpire to now. So what's your take on that part of it? Everybody putting all the wrong business in the streets instead of just, everything. And I feel, and I'm not saying I'm not judging nobody.
No, you're good.
I'm just saying, as far as how do you feel about that? Because it's a catch-22. Sonny said it earlier. We was once them young niggas.
I just feel like you gotta switch lane. You can't always stand the same thing. And you asking that question, you saying y'all being on young niggas. You saying as in the young dudes coming up now, like the thing they doing,
like the culture, basically, not even just, because I can't just say young niggas and just scrutinize them, because it's also adults that do podcasts and do that know, like I said, that curate the culture. So if I know these young niggas don't really know the business, and as soon as I sit them down in this chair, if I go ask them, man, y'all really be catching bodies, do y'all? And then, they young. Yeah. So it'll be they laugh, oh boy, we caught 3 bodies last week. Yeah. You feel me? They gonna say that. You feel me? Bobby Smurder them went to jail for this shit. This shit real shit.
I just feel like it's the guidance part. It's the people you listening to who directing your life. like somebody directing your life, somebody you listening to directing you. So it's like it's your surroundings, who you listening to. But as in young dudes, I just feel like they gotta find a different route. As in just thinking like in the streets, the way out, like selling drugs, shooting motherfuckers and shit like that. That ain't the way for real. You gotta switch lane, like put some of that money into like a business, something you want to do. Just think of a creative thought, like you can go get a truck, a lawn company, a lawn service. You can go get an ice cream truck, sell ice cream. It's so many ways to get money. So I just feel like you ain't always got to do things illegal. You can always switch lanes and do things legally. So it may be hard learning, but it's okay to to go through the phases to learn it, the switch lanes, so you won't have to deal with the negative things that come with it. You feel me? Like police are watching you, people being on you, bad people want to rob you and stuff like that. So
Yeah, no, that's real talk. You know what I'm saying? I can appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So let everybody know though, like for real, that's watching, this is just tuning in, that's about to be real more familiar with you, where to follow you at on all your platforms.
you can go follow me on Instagram, CPH_12x12. You can go follow me on TikTok, CPH12x. And you can go follow me on Facebook, CPH President. You can go follow me on all platforms, on everywhere. I just dropped Game Time. Go get that single. Got that video on the way too, so stay tapped in. But you can go follow me on YouTube, CPH President. Type me in. When you type President in, make sure you put the C, PRECIDENT. Gonna pop up. Y'all just go tap in, go get that hot shit.
Yeah, definitely. I rock with the Gang Time too. I was bumping that too on the way back over here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I like to get in my moods. You know what I'm saying? When I rock with the Gang Time. I was telling myself, like I said, I've been in Georgia for a long time. Like your accent, now I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because y'all got like a deeper accent. Like, and it's funny though. Like y'all got like a deeper accent than the like Atlanta niggas. You know what I'm saying? Macon is it's a little deeper. But it's funny though because when I hear you, bro, you give me like early tip vibes.
Yeah.
Like when I hear your music, it's like the early tip. Like, ooh, when you came on in a way just like you talk, like how like Tip been in the industry for a long time, so he know how to talk. Like not talk like see you're not talk, but he know how to make himself sound like Idris Elba from the UK, but he talk like he get in the movies and talk like he regular American. So when I say Tip learn how to do that, you still got that ground Tip. Like when Tip first came out, when I heard the song, I'm like, oh, bro, give me them Tip vibes where the T.I. that I really, tuned into. Right. So that's why I wanted to tell you, like, yeah, your sound is authentic. You know what I'm saying? You can hear it. The beat choice is dope. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah, man. So I just want to tell you, keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? To keep moving in your lane. You know what I'm saying? Because I see where you're going with it, and you know what I'm saying. Tap in. If anybody want to collab with you, man, how do they reach out to you?
I mean, I'm in Ohio right now. You want to tap in with me? You can tap in with, hit him on Instagram, Sonny Campbell Music. You can hit him. You reach out to me, CPH_12x12. Get at me while I'm in the town, cause got that hot shit waiting for you.
Nah, for sure, man. We appreciate it, man. It's been another classic episode, man. We bringing it to y'all, man. We got some stuff in store, bro. Always welcome when you in town. Come fuck with me, bring me the new music, man. Let me tap into the people, see what you got going on, man. We definitely gonna push the narrative, man. Free Pops, man. Make sure y'all go get the book, man. Right now, man. What you say it was on Amazon?
Yeah, on Amazon books, man. Make sure you go tap in, man. Got hella collection, so just go
tap bro
in,
got to tap into your superpowers book. Bro got to claim your aim, exodus of a closed mind. This Mr. Big Man Greer, man. Y'all make sure y'all go tap in, support this, man. Let's keep supporting our people, man. When they in tough situations, bro. Got the Greer Media Group. Manning Up is also a book right now. Pops got me about to go order every book, man, because I like having books, man, in the studio, man. Yeah, Pop's definitely doing something with his time. I can appreciate that. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is something that kind of just touched me. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing the different, like you said, the collections. Like, You know, so I thought you came, when I really looked, I thought it was just all the same book. Then I looked, and I'm like, dang, Pop's really working. And this can just inspire you just like on so many levels because we get in these situations and we think it's over.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But the way I push out here, Pop's doing that. Bro, I'm just trying to get through writing my first book. Like, I've been talking about this since 2018. I started 2019 to write it and still ain't published it. Yeah. Pops over here, look, Sonny, I know this is what people look. Pops, hell, that just made me the same shit my son be telling me, like, bro, you bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
gotta beat my feet for Pop, man. Ain't nothing like that. It's just, I'm the one who, like, I can do it. You feel me? Like, he been pushing the boy. Pop been writing book for a couple years. Like,
show him, bro, that you said, let him know, because we talk about the behind the scenes, but let him know.
Pop been locked in for a couple years, man. We got to make it way out of nowhere, man. I'm talking about a whole lot of positive enlightenment in these books, man.
Yeah.
Like, a whole lot of spiritual awareness. Got the manning up. Got to claim your aim. Got the superpower. Like I said, we got the soul of lady.
And you got this one too.
Got the reality poetry, arc of inspirational wisdom.
Pop's like the Master P of books right now. Like Pops just did some no limit shit. Like, bro, and he ain't even put nobody else on. He just used himself like that. That's the hardest shit. Like, I mean, free Pops, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't never want to see no black man locked up. I mean, it's a lot of guys going to jail right now. It just hurt my heart just seeing how the culture going, how they kind of trying to trick us off the streets with a lot going on. But you got a lot of positivity in your hand, in your soul, your background. You, like you said, you shot it out sunny like 3 or 4 times in the interview. That's huge to me just to know, you know what I'm saying? Bro hit me up, you know what I'm saying? And I just know bro personally, and anything that he got going on, or anybody he touches, always gonna be some dope shit. Right. But just knowing, you know, coming to meet you as the person, you know what I'm saying, getting my own perspective of it and what you pushing, you know what I'm saying, and learning about you from you know what I'm saying, it's dope, man. I want you to keep going, keep pushing your Pops. Bro, that's the dopest shit to me, bro. Like, you know, you got me like how you was just a minute ago, because nigga, I could only want my son. And we like that. No, so I just told the nigga before we even came here to do this, bro, I was like, bro, if anything ever happened to me, or forbid, because God's still working on me, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, man, hey, Sonny, Kiwan, that's who you, if anything ever happened to me, get this man his shit, keep my shit going. You feel me? Don't stop. Leave my shit the way it, keep it going.
Gotta keep that legacy
going. Keep this shit going, bro. Pay niggas money, keep my shit going, and nothing stop. I'm from there telling you, like, hey, I'm linking it up. Hey, such and such. Linking in my son, he got the, and I can only appreciate that because, bro, that's all I preach. Like, you know what I'm saying? And to see somebody else do that and really hold it down, that's real activities, bro, and that's real. I salute you for that, for, you know what I'm saying, holding your Pops down. And, you know what I'm saying, I hope he got a way to see that we promoting that book, the books right there. We gonna tap into that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We love you, dog. Hold your head up. You know what I'm saying? Positivity, peace, love, and happiness to you. You know what I'm saying? And let's push forward to getting you free. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for coming through, man.
Stopping through. I appreciate you, man. Let me, you know, tap into the platform, man. Y'all good folks. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Shout out to Ohio again, man. I'm fucking with y'all good folks out here.
Nah, for sure, man. We definitely love it, man. We love the message and the music. Like I said, I tapped into the music. I got a couple that I'm about to add to the playlist. You know what I'm saying? To keep rocking. We gotta get you to sign the wall. That's the only thing we ain't do yet, man. Get a couple flicks with you. Let the people know these clips is dropping. Yeah, and every time, like I said, when you tap in, man, you got a home to come pop your shit. You know, let them know you back in town, you networking. Sure. I'm going to definitely tap you in, like I said, to my business partner. He out in Atlanta, but I know, you know, we're working on some different things and with our clothing line and different things of that nature. So I want to get you in contact with him. He also do music as well. He pushes some things, and I got a situation, you know, I want to tap you into when we get off camera. You know what I'm saying? If you got some clean records and things of that nature, sure. Yeah, I want to put you down to my people and get your stuff spinning out, you know, in Cincinnati too. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Also, too, I got the tweet for you. But yeah, man, it's been another full-blown Trapping TV, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow my guy CPH, president everywhere, man. Macon, Georgia's in the building. They came heavy, bro. I can appreciate it.
Big man.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. Full Blown Trapping TV, Us Ohio Media on YouTube, Full Blown Trapping TV on TikTok, Us Ohio Media on Facebook, Instagram, Us Ohio Studios. Tell them what the Instagram is again.
CPH _ 12 times 12, man.
Yeah. Make sure y'all go lock in with us, man. And follow the GOAT, man. Sonny Campbell Music, man.
Hey, I'm supposed to be looking at that shit too, man.